Welcome back to a new video. They say this nation has gone to the dogs. I think United Kingdom on the actual route British society is going, is just going down the toilet. And everything what was British, values, tradition, culture, has been destroyed every single day by the outsiders. You know, the illegals, which seem to be in the news a lot in the last 4 years. You know, those people jump on dinghy boats, and therefore they're called dinghy divers. They cross over Calais to the English Channel on the English coast. And the British government has to give those froggies millions and millions of pounds to buy them patrol boats. Like, France is not a third world country. They're rich enough. That's not just a subject. Well then, I've been hearing they're going to raise the council tax up to 25% maximum limit beyond the actual rate of inflation in many local councils. And obviously these local councils and boroughs, there are millions and millions of pounds in debt. And they accumulate debt after debt. And we are the ones are just paying the taxes to pay the interest on the debits which they make, and you get in return lousy public services. I think this would outrage most people. The illegals, one of the squander of public money is upon them. They get everything free. West Yorkshire police spend about £1.5 million calculated on Freedom of Speech, Freedom of Information Act, which they released. How much these diversity manager officers of public relations or transgender dingy dongy dong officers in uniform are paid? They don't actually are on the beat. Mainly they pass their time in offices or going around police stations saying if diversity and all this narrative is respected in that establishment. Now we have dinghy divers. A local council are paying them DJ lessons so they can work in a nightclub. Obviously there's more talented people around than these people. They're probably culture music they don't understand probably nothing about, or the current tenets of house music, techno and that's dance music stuff. And then in Oxford they're paying Afghan so-called Islamicized driving lessons. And the fact is, these people don't even know a word of English. So therefore you have to spend money. A person who knows Afghanistani to teach this person how to drive a car. Give him driving lessons. Absolutely crazy. Then you've got a local council spending money on yoga lessons for these dinghy divers. And as you know, their children, if they've got children, or mainly male of military service age, the latest PS5, the local establishment or the local council passes for free. And while Brits and irregular immigrants have to struggle to make ends meet every month, these dinghy divers, they get free PlayStations, the last console, 700 quid. It's not right you treat a certain people of society like shit, most of them, and then to favour a minority. That's what is called racism. This is pure racism against the people of Britain and those people, those legal immigrants as well. Because don't forget, they didn't come over in a dinghy diver boat as an illegal. They work, they have a job, and they don't bother no one. It's these illegals which you find launching around schools when your kiddies, you take them to school, and when you pick them up. They photo, they video record them, and they follow. And there is many colleges in the United Kingdom warning their students to beware of these dinghy divers dwelling around outside the premises of these institutions of education, higher education, you should say. And they suggest you should never go alone by yourself at night, or to be in more people for your safety. What society's coming to? We have to live in fear because someone from the come over the seas in a boat tells you what to do in your own patch, and you have to fear for them, and the local establishment don't do nothing to stop these people. It's absolutely ludicrous. What is happening, not just only in Britain, and many parts of Europe as well, including Italy as well. But in a more minor, limited way for the timing.